Are we not going to get noties today? Nope, wait. Yeah, we did. Just kidding. Sweet. Perfect. What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. We are returning with an episode of the UTEP Dynasty. I'm going to give a couple minutes for those catching up to the live, so if you're watching this later, feel free to skip ahead. We're going to do a recap on where we're at and where we have been, and then we're going to get this game started against UCLA and a returning player who left in the transfer portal, a future NFL stud who left us this past season. So I'll see you guys in a second. All right, what's good, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm going to get started here in a second, just letting a couple people that are going to catch the live catch it. If not, we move right on forward. Now, when we left off, it was Season 3, about halfway through the season. So let's go and see what we did last year. All right, we ended up finishing 13-1. Lost, let's see. We ended up winning the division conference title. We ended up winning our bowl game. We were slotted near the end of the season to make the college football playoffs, but we missed out on it. Came into this year ranked, won against Memphis, who is also ranked. Where we at? Won against Memphis, who was ranked at the time, has lost 2 in a row. Our boy Caleb Lavelle, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Very solid game out of him. We almost got a transfer QB in the portal that we missed out on, who we are facing next week, or next game. We scheduled him after just missing out on him because if he would have landed on our team, Caleb would not be starting, as much as I like him. That kid was crazy good once we seen what his ratings were. We do have a new transfer running back, Adam Kruger. This dude's a monster. He's had a good season so far. Got Jalen Smith, Alex Toney, Davion Cutler, our 5-star recruit from last year. He's gotten better. Where he's gotten better is his top-end speed, which was the only thing lacking in his game. So now he is our pretty much #1 threat now. And he had a good game against Texas, too. No picks, only 2 sacks for his first week. Texas, we should have won that game. That one was tough. That was a tough loss to take. I feel like the CPU kind of took over the game at the very end. I had a stupid tip drill interception right at the goal line, which was kind of fucking dumb. That led their comeback drive to take over the lead, and I couldn't do anything through a pick at the very end of the game. Look at our quarterback. He just 89% completion percentage, 33 of 37. I just could not stop the pass. He was just dinking and dunking it all over me. LaBelle had 3 picks. But yeah, so we came up just short. Let's go over the roster real quick. Take my time to hit the stogie real quick before we go up. Caleb Lavelle, he's played better. Had 3 interceptions last game against Texas. 2 of them were bullshit. 1 of them was on us. 2 tipped interceptions. I almost turned the damn game off. I was so pissed. The running game, we weren't able to really get into it because we were pretty much against the wall and they were killing our offensive line. A couple good runs out of those 2 made the stats look better than they really were, because per carry average we were getting fucking stuffed for 2-yard gains and shit. And then we'd break one every now and then, but it wasn't enough to sustain drives, so we had to lean on the passing game and quick short plays and shit until we were able to bust some bigger plays out later. But the offensive line was struggling to keep up with this nasty defense. I'd like to see our pass rush do better. Yeah, we've been outmatched so far, so at some point when we go into conference play, be back to normal. We only got 3 sacks so far this season. We actually have a pretty good defensive line. Now, UTEP, or not UTEP, UCLA, they stole our linebacker that we recruited as a freshman out of high school, Taylor Lahan. Holy shit, I don't even see him in their stats. Daryl Lahan. Yeah, that's all he's done for them so far? You should have stayed with us, man. But he was our recruit, 4-star prospect, our very first 4-star prospect that we got. He was gross. Got to play 1 year for us and was all everything. He won the linebacker award for best linebacker in the nation. I can't remember what, Legursky or fucking some shit like that. Speed 88, 95 acceleration. Like, he was going to be a first-round draft pick for us, which helps our recruiting if we're able to get him drafted for us. And instead, he decided to leave us for UCLA, who we upset last year, by the way, because our Malachi Nelson had transferred over there. So, unfortunate that we lost out on him, but we're going to be going against him. This is a revenge game. This is a revenge game for UCLA for losing last year to us. But yeah, we lost some players, gained some. A running back who did really well last year he graduated. We had 2 players drafted, Malachi Glass and I think a defensive end. I can't remember. It's like a 3rd and a 5th. But we got the transfer of Kruger coming in. I can't remember where he came from, but huge get because he has been fantastic. Lemon, the true freshman running back that was a 66 last year when he first started playing. He has gone up to a 76 after a solid season in the second half. He actually got more efficient as the year went along and became more useful. He has some good caps for speed and acceleration, so we hope to see those improve. He'll always be kind of like a straight line guy. He isn't very shifty. Even though it says east-west playmaker, he's more of a north-south runner. Think, what was number 31 for the fucking Dolphins? Raheem Mostert type running back. That's what I see his comp being. And then we have Lacoste, who is a receiver that we recruited that we moved to running back to add some depth there, but I don't see much. We won't see much of him. Jalen Smith, this is his senior year now. He's a junior for us. Last year, he took off in the second half of the season last year, and after having a slow start for us, Davion Cutler, true sophomore, 5-star prospect. His caps are limitless. Last year, he was an 86 speed coming out of high school, and he has picked that up quite a bit. Acceleration is gross at 98. His hands are only going to get better. Solid route running. His release could use a little bit of work. And I wish he could jump a little bit better. Power has plenty of chances going up. And his IQ is pretty solid and easy to go up with only 2 points apiece. So I expect to see him 85 plus before this year is over. Tight end. We got a transfer receiver from inside the conference. He was a wide receiver. We moved him to tight end based on speed, strength combo. He's not even that fast for a tight end either, but he was a decent receiver last year. Caught like 50 balls for like 800 yards or something like that. I can't remember which team he played for, but actually... James Madison, 53 catches, 900 yards, 7 touchdowns. So he put up some good tape as a receiver. Moved him to tight end. We got Schutz, who had a pretty good year last year. Let's see what Davion Cutler did. What I might want to make. I'll make him a captain. We got Dunham at left tackle. Make him a captain as well. He was guard last year for us. We kicked him outside after losing our top tackle to... I can't remember actually. But he ends up being an 89, 90 going into the year for another team. So that sucked. Chin is someone that we recruited and grew ourselves. Riggs starts again after us trying to replace him. We were going to replace him with Chin, but once we realized how bad our tackle situation was. But we were young there. And this will be our last year in this conference too, by the way. Ty Bibbs went off last year. We officially moved him to defensive end, so his abilities have changed a little bit. Hopefully he adds some more physical abilities to his game going into next season. We got Grant in the middle with Herrick. Herrick was so good last year, but unfortunately he has reached his caps. But I think he's plenty good enough to hold down the position until we get like someone like Ladd and a couple of these transfers down here that we're excited about. Wavu over here, who I think is going to be a guy. He played as a true freshman last year for his team. Can't remember where he transferred from, but we see a lot of shit that can get better. His acceleration could probably reach 80 as a defensive tackle. Not bad with his power. being 90 plus here pretty soon. So yeah, very, very excited about his development. He'll be a starter for us probably next season. We had to get 2 transfer linebackers because of losing one to graduation and the other to transfer portal, or 2 starters. So we got 2 new ones. Xavier Atkins, who has played well so far, and Joshua Ofor. So 2 seniors, 2 stopgap guys. It was really tough with Enrique Tejeda. He's a guy that we recruited. He was a true, he's out of high school. He's been ours. But he just narrowly lost out the battle to 04. But I don't know, man. I should probably go to him. But there's also the fact that he might transfer regardless. So we might lose him going into next season. It is what it is. We're trying to look at linebackers right now. And we've been pretty good at landing guys in the transfer portal when we need it. And we got J.J. McGregor, who's a transfer as well, that if, anything goes south, I think he could start for us in a pinch next year, even though he's pretty capped out. Cornerbacks, Tillman and Lopez, still our starters from last year. Coffee, our starting nickel. And we got Bowringer, who we also are using as a backup safety for both spots. So, hoping to get him on the field. Kicker, Meekins, he's pretty much capped out. And we got our stud punter. And that's what we're rolling with. So we got payback today against Lehan for leaving us. He was going to be a first-round pick, man. That really helped our recruiting out. But it is what it is. What are they rocking? I'm going to go with the all blue, I think. All right, let's get it. Now, we upset this team last year. Looking to do it again. After that close loss to Texas last week. We're playing them every year. We've lost to them 3 times. That was the first time that it was actually close. 35-31, tough. After leading by 1.3 scores. Ended up losing that game. Actually, maybe it was just 2. It was 21-7 at one point. But we could not get them off our ass. They had a couple quick one-shot plays that we just couldn't keep up with. Athleticism got the best of us, but our defense was playing as well as it could. Secondary, though, was... we were able to stop the running game and shit, but the secondary, 33 of 37, that quarterback just diced us up. Check down after check down. So if we weren't sacking him, it was pretty much getting downfield. The only times we were able to stop him was when he checked it down to 3rd and long. We tried to keep him to those situations and then just play blanket coverage. I'm just hitting this stogie for like 30 seconds, guys, so we'll get this truly started. Is it our ball? Our ball. All right. I usually like to play defense first, but that's okay. And if any of you guys keep track of, last time I got on here, we were talking about the NFL flag that I coach. We just had a game against the Jaguars where 4 of my starters were either injured or couldn't make the game. And then it was picture day, and I see the Jaguars coming, and they had 3 guys that were definitely in fucking high school, like freshmen in high school, playing on this middle school team. It was fucking wild. Like, I was like, what? This kid's 6'2". Like, he's bigger than me. Fucking acne and shit. The ref, I was fucking around with the ref. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Look how old this fucking kid is. He's like, I know. His son just got done playing 6U like fucking 6 hours ago. I'm like, good fucking God, you ain't lying. This man drove here, pays taxes, works 40 hours a week, comes out here and kicks ass in middle school football. But we played them and ended up beating them. We upset them. Fucking out, fucking done. Quarterback played a hell of a game. My defense was stifling. They only scored 1 score the entire game. We fucking shut them down. We got stopped at the 1 twice, or we could have blew them out. But it was just crazy how we were able to play that game. And again, they were just so big. I really don't know how we came up with it. My daughter caught a touchdown. And again, it's all boys, but girls can play if they want. And instead of coaching two different teams, I just put my daughter on my team. She ended up scoring one of the touchdowns. And she came up with an interception too, so proud of her. My son, he didn't do too much, but he moved the chains a few times as my running back check down guy. He did a pretty good job of getting upfield. He usually dances too much, but he finally started making one-cut moves and getting them fucking upfield. So that was nice. But big-time upset. We got the Ravens, who we lost against week 1, our very first game, by 2 points. We got them coming up, so we got a revenge game. The team that we just beat them later on in the season, so we should be able to handle them. We just, we're new roster at that time, and that team had played together for quite some time, and it's been a little bit since me and the boys have been back together since I took the season off. But now we are cooking. All right, let's get this started.
The Bruins will kick it away first.
All right, we are off. Tony back to return.
On the move from inside his 5.
Shifty playmaker. He's busted a couple returns. He's replacing Ferguson, who transferred, who was the best kick returner in the nation last year. After having a solid performance, a couple performances at the end of last season, he had a couple kick returns for touchdown. I think Tony's got one to his name so far, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like
making that read, linebacker side off flat, the transfer tied in, picks up first down.
They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love. And big time players.
Transferred from James Madison, a former receiver. He only has 79 speed, so it ain't like I added someone broken. He just played way better. He's 76 strength. Way better at tight end.
Establish the run game. You want the defense to honor.
We were hurting for one.
But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Back to pass on second down.
Well, stepping up, getting outside, break contain, making a linebacker look stupid, getting out of bounds. And there's Daryl Lehan, our old player, the 90 overall, who we recruited out of high school. UCL stolen after a monster season from him, is now down.
The Miners have it with a 1st and 10.
And this running back is special if he gets some space. He tries to get outside, gets chased down, cannot get the edge. Only 2 yards on the play. He is dangerous. True sophomore Lemon checks in the game. They send Forrest stepping up in the pocket. Should have dumped it off to the crossing receiver. Had my eyes in the backfield. 3rd and long. Stacking the box, showing pressure. And tries to get the block on the outside, but couldn't get that set up. And it's going to be 4th and 7, 56-yard field goal. And our kicker does not have the strongest legs, so we are going to go for it here. Setting pressure outside. We see it. Get it out to Tony, but the ball is off the mark, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Tough. Let me turn this audio option down.
This guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense. He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense is about to find new ways to get him
tight end left too. Quarterback's going to keep it, bouncing outside. He has room to run. Gets past the first down. Bo Daniel. Gash of the defense.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody
making
there
a
taking
change
him.
at the line. See something. Ooh, I got way
really
sucked up.
Elusiveness. Once he's out in the open field, he shows
it's like it wouldn't let me back up. I didn't collapse that hard. It like did it for me.
On 1st and 10.
Go back to the ground game, trying to bounce it outside, looking for space. He gets chased down by Atkins for no gain. Playing pretty soft at the moment, trying to figure out what they're doing. Might sense pressure later, but not right now. And another quarterback keeper, and it's blocked perfectly on the edge. And Bo Daniel picks up another big game. Damn, Carson Cox is fast as fuck. Let's we didn't really do a good job at reviewing UCLA. You usually review our competition coming up. They got a true sophomore in Bo Daniel, who's fast as fuck. Running back, Carson Cox, he's gross. Backup running backs, he's gross. Hell, their fourth-string running back is gross. They got some speed. Nothing crazy rating-wise, but they have the speed to beat us. We're not exactly burners in the secondary. Their tight end is mid, but has good speed, which is the most important part about gapping the defense. They got a true freshman starting on the outside. Talented kid. But their offensive line ain't anything crazy. Their defensive line, though, is very, very solid. Linebacking core, Lehan, if he bounced back. They got speed on the outside. Shit. All right, well, that is what it is.
Job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take me, I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the
back
sticks.
To the ground game. We're going to have to start blitzing.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. To the air, it's Daniel. He'll throw it.
Ooh, got beat on an angle route. The quarterback didn't see it.
And this one will be stopped.
Let's see what it is.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
I want to take away that QB option.
In the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Skips
oh, shit. And he was able to split the defense, step up in the pocket, and get that touchdown.
Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end. I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open.
Tough start.
Panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd.
Yeah, that was tough. That was a tough drive. We weren't able to do anything.
What kind of field position can he help them with?
And there's no room with some space. Gets up to 24.
Had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work.
Cutting outside and can't break the edge.
He'll lose a yard.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start it, man. We're still in the first half.
This defense doing a great job.
He's got to tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
They come to the line facing third and long.
Sending pressure. We see it. Hit it on slant. And that's Tony picking up a first down.
Good call, good execution as they move the
great read by Lavelle. Seeing the blitz thrown in the space they left.
This offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back.
Spinning upfield. Picking up 5 is Kruger.
His way up to the 42.
Trying to get that running game going.
First down at 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper.
He has space. Oh, missed the block from tight end there. Could have sprung it for more.
And I love
First
that
and
decision
10.
by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down.
Everyone's covered very well.
Pretty
much just got rid of that one.
Down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
Damn, defensive tackle ran that. Seeing the guard.
And barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage.
Grant Bucket was just celebrating and hurt himself. Jesus Christ.
They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50.
All right, big play here.
From the gun,
Cover 3. Oh my God, that was dumb.
They bring him down, but that great defense defensive play might be overturned.
Thought they collapsed down a little bit more in the flats. And oh, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
That is a tough one to take. They had the interception, but it's taken away by the pass interference penalty.
We'll take it.
And the Miners are flying down the field.
All right, there we go. Fix my
right back
shit.
To the well.
Again, we're committing to the run game. It's not working right now.
Senior defender.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't
but
just get downhill.
I don't think we can give up on it.
A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the
Gonna
ground.
try to get it out tight end. Can't quite get the edge. Gets a good gain of 4 though.
To stop that one for a short gain.
3rd and 3 coming up.
To convert on 3rd
And they're committing a lot to this box. Receiver in motion. LaBelle fakes it. He's going to take it. Oh, shit. Late. Now, if they challenge this, I was probably down and a yard short.
How in the world did they keep it?
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have
we
ended
challenge
up
that?
in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job.
I swear to God, what dumb dipshit would challenge that? All right, 4th and 1 coming up. We are definitely have to go for it here.
Evidence and the officials will change the call. They've already failed to convert on 4th down once in the first quarter.
Oh, we're going to hit that again.
Big man has it.
There we go, Warren.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard
Transfer from James Madison. Picking up a big play right there. 15 seconds left in the first. Caleb Bell's looking. Going to hit this drag to Cutler. Cutler can't break free. And that should do it. I'll try to sneak one more play in here. I'll get it off. And out of his reach. Ball just off the mark. LaBelle missing a big play there.
UCLA has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
We got absolutely robbed on a corner route fucking against Texas, too. Dude was blown out of the water, and as soon as the ball got halfway there, just picked up super speed and broke it up. I was like, what? That's some horse shit. All right, 3rd and 7 coming up. Let's see if we can draw
They
it
had a
here.
chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass.
Gonna check it off the lemon. And he's not gonna get it. Yard short. And we're going to stay aggressive.
Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get
tight end here. He holds on to it. 1st down.
Still on his feet. Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 11.
Again, showing pressure, a lot in the box here.
Looking downfield on 1st down.
And Cutler trying to break it through. Blocks didn't quite set up the way we were looking.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
3-man rush. Gunn again, just going to give it to tight end. And he pitches it to Kruger. I thought Kruger was going to stay outside, and we were going to get a touchdown on that play, to be honest.
And you really want to pay
I
this
thought that
drive.
was a touchdown all day.
This is a nice drive by this offense. Got to keep it going. Got to keep the foot on the gas. Obviously, trailing.
Going to try to get the edge. Couldn't quite sneak through there.
He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3.
All right. All right. Not exactly what we were looking for, but points nonetheless. I felt like our luck was about to run out. CPU was going to punish the shit out of me if I went for it there on 4th down, so I just rolled with the 3 points.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Heisman, if you don't do what they want you to do in certain situations, I feel like they come out and get you. All right, 2 tight ends set back in the shotgun. And going to go to the running game. No! Fakes it and gets blown up by our new transferred linebacker. Hackett, he took a shot right there.
Selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
Second 15 coming up. Going empty. Daniels back to pass. Gets out quick, high. Missing his target. Coffee and coverage. I was expecting more from him. He has not grown in the last 2 years. I'm hoping next year he takes off a little bit more. And able to handle the snap. He's going to go deep. Oh, shit. I usually let the CPU do that. I did not mean to do that. Well, we got to pick. I usually like the player ratings to take over. And I won't use certain things. And whenever I pick a player, I'll stay locked into that guy. It just leads to more realistic gameplay, but I couldn't help it. He threw it right to him. Kruger gets the edge. Oh, man, they collapsed quickly. 10 carries, only 19 yards today. He has had a tough day in the office. And they're committed to stopping the ground game. They have to make him pay. Oh, shit, Cutler is uncovered. All right. Oh, there's a flag. Oh, but he was offsides. It's a new glitch since the update. We'll take it.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on the defense. Declined.
He was going to play press. To be honest, that play was going to be yards regardless. I feel like Cutler had that.
Gives him a 3-point lead at 10-7.
Coverage was dictating that was going to be wide ass open. All right, UTEP takes the lead over UCLA. We're just outside of ranked. We're like 28th in the nation right now. We were ranked last week going against Texas, but the runner-ups stole the game from us and knocked us out. Top 25.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
And up the gut. Danson, Reuben getting 12, 11, 12 on that one.
The Bruin uniforms look pretty, but don't let it fool you. They'll stick their face in the fan and run it.
Hancock got a pick already. Let's see what he can do. We got 9 in the box. They're going to run it right up the gut, right into it. Bibbs says, sit the fuck down. Boston's 3.
Just finding those guys that you can feature in your offense.
The Bruins
have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. Send a little bit of pressure. They're setting up a screen. I just thankfully missed the receiver because I was not properly set up.
They've got to come up with a big play on
all right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show pressure from this edge, but technically it's coming from the other side, so trying to get them to account for me. They do, but they pick it up anyways. And downfield, Lopez able to break it up. Almost got cooked on that one. Again, I could have probably used her to pick that too. But we try to let the user ratings or the player ratings play out. If he's good enough, he'll make the play. If not, then we're fucked. Yeah, that's a big boy. Who the fuck is 57? Who is that? Holy shit. And he was moving too. Who the fuck is 57? Must be a transfer that I just don't recognize too well. Evan Ture. Brother. We might have to move you to defensive end next year. We do have Charlie Collins leaving. He's moving. 6'4". What's his finesse moves look like? Oh yeah, he could probably develop there. It's actually pretty decent zone coverage, but man, he was moving.
For a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can.
But it looks like he has straight line speed and not the agility required of a linebacker, so I think he might fit at edge next year. Oh shit, trying to bounce it outside, gets blown up for a loss of 6 on the play.
The Miners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
All right. Looks like they have cover 2 going on right here, but maybe it could be a cover 4 press.
Wants to go up top.
This press. We're going to take a shot here. We should have threw it underneath to that. Oh, but he fits it in a spot, but he's not able to come down with it. Lavelle drops a dime right there.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside.
Ah, shit. I had a little space in the zone. I was trying to thread it in there. Offensive line couldn't hold up, and that's going to send out the punt team. Duffy's going to earn his NIL money.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
And down to 20. All right, defense did better that last drive. And to keep it up, the running game killed us in the first one. Ooh, he takes on a big hit from the linebacker, bounces off, and able to get a yard out of the game. Out of the play. Carson Cox is a Sunday running back. We got to do what we can to stop him. Going back to him. This time we are there to meet him. 3rd and 11 coming up.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line.
Showing pressure here.
So good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Not sure exactly who his target was there. Could have been throwing that out, deep out, but one of them able to step into the throw, gets hit. Comes up short, and their punt team comes out. Another quick change. Defense is stepping up. Shit. Fucked up. Had a chance there. All right, 1st and 10. We've done a pretty good job stopping our ground game. Oh, he was covered so well, and then it got a little bit of a rub on that route.
And listen, there's nothing wrong with play action for this offense.
If I anticipated that, I could have threw it. Had a Lemon still in the game, backup running back. Send the blitz on the screen, but we're not able to pick up the one man we needed to. 2 guys out there, they decided blocking nobody was the answer. 3rd, 14, another long 3rd down.
You're just hurting your offense there.
And going to get it up to tight end on the Texas route. He gets 12. Still short of 1st down. 2 yards, but we're going to go ahead, trust our defense, and try to pin him deep.
They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to
Why?
make
I'm
the
at my own
tackle
place.
to force the punt. That is so well
Is that my dead zone? Is that what's doing that shit?
Punt is in the air on 4th down.
Because it was doing it bad in Texas last week, but I just thought it was because I was in Texas. I'm in my home stadium. I shouldn't be fucking jittering around.
And it'll be a touchback. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
All right, UCLA's offense comes back on. Runs the power up the gut. He gets fucking met. Goes down for maybe a loss of a half a yard. His 3rd tackle for loss.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built
We're replacing Lehan just fine.
Sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of
been dominating time of possession. We're trying to wear out their defense, man. I think the second half we can get our down game running.
Looking to throw, it's Daniel.
And looking, he has all day. Finally takes off. And picks up the 1st down, goes Bo Daniels, and they're going to go in the hurry up under 2 minutes to go in the half. Down 7-10. And gets it out quick, high. Receiver's able to come down with a 7-yard gain, and they are moving on the move. Still about 25, 30 yards away from field goal territory. 3 timeouts remaining. Has all day, dumps it off to the running back, Cox. Picks up 1st down, 2 yards short of the 50. 2 tight ends set. Running back, left hip. Daniels making calls. Takes snap, he's looking. Throws the drag into the dirt. That's a hospital ball. Almost got his receiver knocked the fuck out. Going 4 wide. Oh shit, gets out quickly to tight end. try to hit him in the kidneys. He holds on. 3rd and 5 coming up. They're still. This could be dangerous. He's all in the cover 2 right now. Ooh, again, I did not need to use her. That Coffee breaks that shit up. That's going to give us about a minute to go. 3 timeouts. Put up points ourselves. God, Turdy's a big bitch. That is a big dude.
And it looks as if this one's going to
got to find some room on the field for him every now and then.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the
He's been with us this entire time. I just haven't really noticed him before. Kruger is going to get the carry. Again, nowhere to go. Great penetration.
Not to mention the backfield as the defense has been all over him.
Pick up a first down here.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And he has the tight end who just keeps running. Stop, Forrest Gump. Holy shit. You were open.
The offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Fires to the tight end.
Well, that backfired.
That's not quite going to be
oh my God. That was about to be a huge play. His fucking autistic ass just kept fucking running his route into the sideline.
How about the catch radius on him too? So as a quarterback, you don't.
Young kid, true sophomore, just transitioned to tight end this year after being a slow receiver for James Madison.
He will signal for the fair catch.
Only has 79 speed, but he's able to put up almost 1,000-yard season for James Madison last year as a true freshman. So there's hope for him yet. All right, they're looking to steal one now that we fucked that up. And they might burn their timeout here. They do. 14 seconds to go. We tackle them in bounds. It's pretty much it. Let's not get beat.
So I think you could get a good chunk play and then possibly get a field goal to tackle.
And they're going to dump it off underneath. And they might be able to hurry up the line for one last play, but they don't have time to spike it. Maybe they did have time to spike it. Probably should have spiked it. Now get us to halftime where we got a low-scoring defensive battle. 7-10. Neither team can really break free. I feel like they've played better, but we've done a good job of holding on to the ball. Time of possession, 15 minutes to their 9. Just getting enough of the first downs, keeping their offense off the field and their high-powered running back and speed at receiver that we cannot keep up with. Try to limit their possessions as best we can. Almost worked against Texas. Came up short. Do not want to come up short again. This will be our last season in our division or in our conference. We're going to upgrade. I don't know exactly where, but we're going to go somewhat, maybe wherever Texas is at. Just whoever's doing the worst, kick them down. But I think we've capped out what we could do recruiting-wise and retaining-wise. I'm tired of losing my guys to the transfer portal, so it's time to grow up and move on up. But it's been a tight game. Lavelle hasn't played bad. A couple misses that I wish we could have back. But Bo Daniel's been kind of hit or miss. The ground game, though, has been gross. I guess the quarterback. I didn't realize we were stuffing Cox so much. Pause. Stuffing Cox. Did I really just say that? That just happened? Well, that's not very family friendly.
Here.
All right. Defense is going to come out on the field first. Well, not first, but start the second half.
Will kick it away to start the second half.
We're only a couple hours of sleep before getting the kids ready for school and shit after late last night's stream.
On the run from inside his own 5.
I probably need to sleep.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25.
We're surviving off coffee and dreams right now. 7-10. UCLA with the ball. And he's back to pass, throws on a quick option outside. The outside receiver, he had some space. Correct call by the quarterback, dumping that down.
This offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop.
And our crowd is showing up. And Cox goes nowhere. Braden Houston.
Another
UCLA line goes down.
And I think a big
3rd
reason
and
why
3
they're down
coming
the
up.
scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling
and
too,
sent pressure, doesn't get there. He collapsed down. He could have ran for it, hesitated, and it cost him.
Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving.
Oh, Daniels throwing for his team. They got talent all over the place, but quarterbacks got to play better. After last week's performance, Trout fucking embarrassed us.
They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line.
All right, here we go.
Ready to go back to work.
Quick 3.5. Well, they only took a minute off the clock. Oh, shit. Bad read. I did throw it low and away just in case. I thought he was going to clear, but he didn't. Motherfucker, they're really stacking this box. All right, check out that play. They look like they're sending pressure. They do. We're going to get it on the inside route here. Tony cutting up field, makes a man look stupid. First down. We checked out of it. Glad we did. Lemon checks in the game. He's going to not get the carry. He's going to go to the tight end. Over the middle, picking up 6. Tick, tick, tick. Just calmly getting downfield. Motherfucker.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts.
And just get off in time, and it sets up beautifully. Kruger's not able to make that corner miss. Probably should have just stuck it up in the gut, got that first down.
The Miners lining up, just needing a few.
And got to give it running back here. Kruger picks it up, takes on 3 men. Heyo.
I think this has probably been the most surprising.
Gauge oaks are flowing.
So far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just
3-man pressure. We're going to step
He's
up.
never been able to get into a
Oh, spins out of it, gets chased down from behind, picks up first down. It's Caleb LaBelle.
And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Miners come to the line.
Looking confident, taking a snap, stepping up in the pocket, and forces it outside. We got a penalty on the field, though. And I think they might get him for PI because he didn't have his head turned around and wouldn't let the receiver come back to the ball. And it is going to be another penalty on an interception.
This offense needs all the help they can get today, and
that rarely works out in our favor, but it is today.
As a defense, you hate to let
Kruger getting another carry, cutting it up back inside, finally getting some space to the rumble. Picks up first down. 14 carries, 37 yards. Lemon checks in the game. Trips right.
He wants to throw it.
And waiting for that slant to clear. It does, but Jalen Smith wasn't able to hold on to it. Great job by the offensive line giving us the time for that route to develop. We weren't able to come down with the catch. And gets it outside on the out route. Just short of the touchdown. Wade Magoo, the right tackle, comes out, and that should check in Lafferty. I was on the fence starting this year. I ended up going with my senior center that's been a starter. Kicking the guard outside, and then we're able to fire our way through. Kruger in for the touchdown, giving us a 2-possession lead over UCLA. I don't know why I showed Moon there. Lafferty definitely came in the game at right tackle. I seen him.
The offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
All right. Now let's play some bend, don't break defense. We might stay aggressive though. The only thing they've been able to do on us is on the ground.
He'll start the return inside.
Hopefully they don't go back to that RPO look they were giving us earlier. Now I did make some adjustments, so We'll see if we can stop it from gashing us. And gonna get outside. He has some blocks, but not for long. Tillman comes up with a tackle.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing
He's a freshman when he first took over.
Blockers out front oftentimes can't pick him
Redshirt junior now.
Gets gobbled up.
Cutting outside Cox. Tillman pops him. And he goes down for a loss. Great job. All right, 3rd and 9. Pass rushers. We need to get it right here, right now. And Collins gets through, and he fits it into a tight window. Did he hold on to that? He did. First down. Dangerous ass fucking throw. Gaines pops him in between quadruple coverage. Big nut throw right there.
Needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
Too tight in it. In the shotgun. Daniels is in trouble, spins out of it, steps up in the pocket, throws a beautiful pass. Great play by Bo Daniel. He struggled for much of today's game. He's made huge plays here and there, and that's one of them.
A couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Suck what?
That
bro, there's so much gay shit happening in this game. Oh, fuck, we were there. Oh, and he pops him, breaks it up. We almost thought we fucked that up.
There's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback.
Again, when I pick a player, I try to stay locked into that player, in case you're new to the program.
Throw online, but that would hit him.
So Coffee. So like right there, I'm not allowed the hot switch. I gotta let the players make plays.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. To the air.
3rd and 10 coming up. He's gonna go deep. We are there for. Oh Jesus, we couldn't even jump. They wouldn't even let us. We pretty much were there for nothing. Breaks it up, can't come down with it. They're going to look for a long field goal, right hash. Birmingham's going to block it. Just kidding. And he drills it right down the middle. UCLA brings it within 7.
They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers.
Oh, Bloom is going to take this out of the end zone. Risky decision. Doesn't quite pay off, but not bad.
Like that, I'll keep trotting him out there.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, 1st 10, trips right. Stepping up, going to hit the tight end underneath. Picking up a solid 6-yard gain. Oh, Alex Tony's hurt again.
He was giving up some size.
So we're going to see more note bloom.
Options after that big pickup on 1st down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down.
We realized we made a bad decision, so we drilled it and threw it behind him. If we're going to throw it, we're going to throw it to where either we can catch it or no one can. And he has Tony outside, who's still coming in the game, even though I said don't. He's going to get hurt, like bad, so we're going to manually take him out. Great play, though. Appreciate you, but we don't want you hurt. All right.
They're on the incompletion.
Throw him to the spot, and that's exactly what he did to pick up the 1st down.
And that's so many hours of
doing this. Lemon's going to get a carry and do jack diddly shit with it. Goes back, lost 1, maybe 2.
So many times, nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
2nd down, they'll go to the air.
And got no room on the corner, drops it in a bucket. Lavelle puts it in a spot. Nope, Bloom with beautiful catch, draped all over him. Was a defender. Able to come down with a clutch catch. Had the coverage we were looking for. Didn't really get that separation we were looking for, but still worked out. And Lemon cutting it back. And that's our left tackle, our best offensive lineman. He is now shaken up on the play. A lot of injuries today. All right, Lafferty's now at left tackle. Magoo came back in at right. And we can't get the screen set up off in time.
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
I got some press over here. Let's see what this safety does.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
And he has Cutler deep, who breaks away. Davion Cutler, the 5-star recruit from last year, a UTEP native, homegrown kid, comes in, picks this small team instead of picking Texas, instead of picking Texas A&M. All the big schools were looking at him. Clemson, he chose us. He just got us a big touchdown. Corner had solid coverage, but Cutler was able to break away at the end of that route. And LaBelle's been dropping dimes. He almost replaced them in the transfer portal, who we're going to see next week at Mississippi State.
South Alabama is trailing right now.
They went down to the last minute and he decided to go Mississippi State instead of us, even though we were leading the recruitment trail the entire time. And he would have started for us this year, but LaBelle is proving that we should have believed in him all along. All right, minute 52 left in the third, down by 2 scores. UCLA runs it outside, up the gut. Cox for 5. Done a pretty good job against them, to be honest. Now the QB scramble, we have not been able to contain that shit. RPO here, they're going to go ahead and give it to Cox, and he snakes his way through for 3. Another injury. Xavier Atkins goes down. We are losing players left and right today.
They've already punted 4 times in this game.
That should put
the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up
who the fuck
first down here.
That was one of them.
It's Daniel.
Over the middle.
Big tight end. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Yeah, Tahita made the stop.
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
I'm going to try him with a wrap stunt here. Well, that running back's seen that all day long. Lopez comes up with a tackle. Good catch on the slant.
Man, it's so important when you play QB. I got to know when to put some air on it, and I got to know when to rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there.
And Cox breaking outside. And no, Atkins flying to the ball. He has been a big transfer pickup, senior. 1-year rental guy.
This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
But we are playing ball right now. And UCLA is ranked, what, top 20? What are they at? 15? Not bad. All right, trips right. No. Do it right. We got a stack tight end look. And he's going to dump it off short on the slant. He takes the hit. Gaines can't separate him from the ball. That receiver in particular has killed us today. They're going to go back Cox here. Nope. And tight end screen. It sets up perfectly. He gets upfield, cuts it outside, picks up 9, 1 yard short of the first down.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Defense showing blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback.
And a setup on screen on the blitz. Perfect time to call that. Shit. Gets chased down by Charlie Collins.
Drill and practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again.
And going to fake it. Has a man underneath. He goes to him. Picks up about 3, maybe less, 2.5.
Just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard.
Major
They've got the lead in isolation. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going
and they go to Cox here, and they no sir. Liddell Grant goes down.
First down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Fuck.
Defense getting stingier in their
all right, Pleasant's going to get some looks.
3rd and long from the 28.
Ooh, throwing it up in the corner. Tillman in coverage, and he's able to break it up. And that's going to send out the field goal team. Even though they're down by 14. So they're still going to have to get 2 more touchdowns. And they're going to definitely have to get 2 more touchdowns. It's wide right. Still down by 14. UTEP takes over in solid territory. I thought it was a little farther than that. Yeah, oh, tried to cut it up inside. Thought I seen a lane there for a second. It closed quickly. Gain of 2.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
All right. Might not have that much time to throw here with my hot read.
Now the play fake.
Oh, we do have time. And we drop it in the bucket. And he cuts upfield to Smith.
And he'll be right out of bounds.
Had the umbrella coverage we were looking for. Didn't see any zone underneath. Comeback route all day long. Threw it on time, and he's able to spin upfield, picking up a huge gain. Smith's been quiet today, but he comes up big there.
Everything's in hand. Be a little bit concerned.
And gonna fit it into him again. Safety late to get there.
What I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try
another
to
9-yard gain.
The Miners can really attack.
Might be able to get outside here. We do. He does. He's gone. Kruger, one man to beat, and he will get their touchdown. 3-touchdown lead for UTEP. Fuck you, UCLA, for taking my player. We're a little salty about that.
Successful run play on the ground.
Let's go.
Great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
I did not anticipate this. Last year it was a battle to beat them.
3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Big upset then, bigger than now. We're a little bit more of a completed roster right now.
Fielded in the end zone.
A lot of guys go down today and still able to put up this kind of performance. Love to see it. Grant checks back in. I swear to God, if he gets hurt after I said he's not supposed to play. Oh, shit. Up the seam. Has it tied in. What? What in the busted coverage happened there?
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things.
I'm so tired of them suggesting
for next week. And after an explosive play like
that,
maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence.
That's going to be
that
false
they can
start.
keep
Nice.
coaching up
What?
Heading into
Offsides.
their next game.
What?
Defense just a little too
all right, Rush, trying to fuck me.
That's 5 yards for the O.
At least buy me dinner first.
5 after the penalty.
I should leave it where the hell I put him. Ooh, RPO quickly, and it's bounced off the face and hands of their receiver. Oh, Tillman's going to get credit for that? All right.
You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance.
Seems like life has left UCLA.
They're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking.
Ooh, we tried to kill him.
Had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
We tried to kill him.
And we've seen this
3rd and 2 coming up.
He is more than willing to take off and make plays, and you can tell the defense is starting to adjust a little bit. They see it, they know it's
shit, he has him wide ass open. 14 has just cooked us today.
They ran to him, and they made sure they got him on the ground.
Man, this sophomore quarterback
Kid is balled out.
unleashed a cannon on that one. To throw, it's Daniel.
Ooh, shit.
In the middle, it's
He threw it high enough to where I thought he was really throwing it downfield.
It'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
It's fucking, when I put you somewhere, stay there.
On the ground, it's Cox.
Oh, shit.
Nice move to keep running. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Trying to pull some last-minute bullshit on me.
Have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would love to have some of these runs.
Yeah, they shouldn't have gave up on the ground game when they did.
Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo. And
now it's a little late.
I'm going to need these runs. I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs.
Been bending, but don't break it. It took him a lot of time to make this drive happen. But he's got a lane, and he's gone. Touchdown, Cox. Again, they should have probably done that earlier. Because they were killing me on the option reads for QB.
He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
I'm going to let it auto pick because I don't know if they're going to do one side here or not. It's not saying they are.
Kickoff unit is out there.
But 4 minutes to go, I would.
Quiet this crowd.
Yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their
quiet as fuck the whole drive.
At the 16.
Showing everyone here, but we probably left the parking lot by
the minor offense ready to go to work. Smart move to keep it on the ground.
Ooh, try to get past linebacker. And Mahan, he got hurt earlier in the game. He has been quiet if he has done anything. He's not even their top linebacker. He's not even out there right now.
And the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those
left to be an afterthought somewhere else. That's crazy.
Facing a 3rd and long.
And
90 overall linebacker. He's not playing.
A little bit of pressure right now for this offense on their own side of the field. They've got the lead here in the 4th quarter, but this is a critical.
That'll pretty much seal it.
They have to convert. They don't want to give the ball.
Press.
Put the pressure on their
sold out to stop the run. Hit him over top. Picking up a new set of downs.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the
and Lemon.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time.
They call timeout there. Now we might be able to run one play and then get it to the 2-minute warning without wasting another one. They're probably going to call timeout there again.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Fighting forward is Cougar.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Great job on 1st down. Great job on 2nd down. This defense needs to come up big one more time. They got to get the stop. Big time.
They send a pressure. We called the right play against it.
The chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Should do it. That's going to take us a 2-minute warning. We'll see if they'll let us kneel down from there. And a big upset. UCLA coming in 2-0, looking hot.
Just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt.
Hand was a non-factor today. Shouldn't have left us.
On the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play in the playbook. The old kneel down from victory formation. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Run now. I don't know why I didn't just run all the way to the end.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Last possible second, mathematically. Allow me. Get out of here. And Kruger's going to break one loose. What a run. Had his stats there at the end. 1 more yard.
Yeah, they've had a day. And it's the complete and total offense. They got the ground going, and obviously this is why you're going to feature him, because he can churn those legs, get those extra yards, but they've had balance throwing for touchdowns.
There we go. Got him 100. Get out of here.
And that's why they're winning so big.
With the game in hand, the offense
his second 100-yard rushing performance. Had a huge game against Memphis. Ran for almost 9 yards per carry. That was gross.
So how much did the crowd play a factor in this
Foster, I don't think you got your drive anymore, brother.
The home crowd and how they were able to impact
got fired 3 weeks into the season this year in real life.
They played a big factor.
And they're still
Lavelle, solid day out of the man. He dropped some beautiful throws downfield. Great on time throws on the outside.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
That's
For
scary
David
as fuck.
Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Pretty evenly matched, but we definitely owned time of possession and shit like that. Turnovers, only 1-0. We're just straight up the better team today. If I was going to show time of possession, we definitely own that shit. He had to work for his yardage today, boy. Bell picking up a couple clutch scrambles. Warren leading us today. 64-yard game on 8 catches. Smith was quiet until the very end. Caught 3 straight passes in the 4th. overall, big game. I just knock this out so we can be ready for a game. We only have 30 hours anyways. I really want to lock this running back up. He is going to be a dog. 95 speed, 92 acceleration, ball carrier vision's already to 80. And his deal breaker is playing style, so I could redshirt him, and as long as I play a certain type of way, you shouldn't want to leave. So I got to just probably run the ball well, more than likely. I don't know. I could look up the archetypes, east-west playmaker, and see what you need for a good playing style there, but we would have it right now. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot. I got two of them that I'm looking at right now. When is what's his name coming? Oh, he was just at that game. Okay. I was not too bad. We barely lost against Texas, 35-31, and then this game against UCLA was ranked 15th. We just beat them by 2 touchdowns. Our number 1 player, who's a 90 overall, transferred over. After 1 year starting for us, transferred to them, so we got revenge against them. We recruited him out of high school, too, and I redshirted him for a year, and he played 1 year and blew up, so he's a sophomore, like a 90 overall player. I'm like, you motherfucker. He won the award for best linebacker his first fucking season. I'm like, you bastard. Alright, I guess I'm going to just go and sit him here. Have a nice little coach's dinner. 10 more to burn. Again, I'm not really going after too many guys here because I'm making my living right now in the transfer portal. Now, once I get to a higher conference, which we will start next season, I will start trying to land even better recruits. I'm hitting some 4 stars here and there. Oh, I got 10. What do I got? Yeah, I want this guy. Oh, shit. Yeah, I am fucking toast. I am so fucking tired. I ended up staying until like 4 something and got up at 6:30. All right, Mississippi State. All right, so the reason why we scheduled Mississippi State in the offseason, we had a recruiting battle for the quarterback that now transferred to them. And he is a dog. Like, I didn't even realize how good he really was going to be until I... Wait, where am I going? Oh, Missouri. No, Mississippi. There we go. Jamal Self, redshirt freshman, 93 speed, 95 acceleration, 95 agility, change of direction off the charts, throws the ball pretty damn well. Let's look at his thing this way. Former 4-star recruit. I can't remember where he transferred from, but this guy is fucking him. Now, Lavelle, he probably would have beat Lavelle out, but Lavelle has played damn well this year. But we went in and scheduled him so we could have a revenge game right there, and Lavelle and him could duel it out. But last year was I think it is true freshman year. Lavelles, let's see. Or no, redshirt freshman year. First year as a starter. And he threw 36 touchdowns with 20 interceptions. So we're trying to upgrade that position. Even though he had some solid caps in some places, he's capped out throw power. But to be honest, he has just enough arm to make all the throws. But his accuracy has been much improved going into year 2. And even though he isn't quite as fast, he still has room to grow there. So we might just commit to him being our guy. He's as elusive as he'll ever be, but that's worked out so far. But I think we could win a legit championship with him. So we'll see. But man, that does look like a fun-ass player to use, their quarterback from Mississippi State. But GG's, everyone. We'll get back to this tomorrow morning. Yeah, Friday morning. Yeah, we'll be able to get back to this and continue on. Thank you, guys. Leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you on the next.